Hey, how's it going? This is your daily sweet talk for October 14th, 2023. 5. Oh my god. Where does it mention baseball in the Bible? The very first line. In the big inning. Oh my god. Okay. I went on a sort of Twitter rant recently, and maybe I'll have deleted it by the time you're watching this. I don't know. But I was sort of just talking about um, in this landscape of media, any sort of media becoming more and more like streamlined slop, um, appreciating the artists behind art that would be taken for granted, like flash games, um, movie posters. Shout out Drew Struzan, rest in peace. Um, and things like that. Austin Powers Pinball for PlayStation One. The people who made that. Well, I actually think I'm more interested in the people that made it for Palm OS because that's like who played that. Austin Powers Pinball for Palm OS. Me, I played it. I don't know who else has played that. Um, so that sort of thing, and I was sort of like bemoaning the fact that nowadays we don't really get like in well for in the games side of that, like that sort of branding promotional stuff. We don't see it for like full-fledged games anymore, or even flash games, or mobile games are less than what they used to be. I mean, in general, and this is sort of what I was touching on, is that like I don't know, uh, there's just not really effort put into, and maybe this is just me feeling nostalgic and like and stuff, but like any sort of promotional stuff like that, there's usually much less effort put into it, or it costs more if it exists at all. Like instead of all the cool Happy Meal toys that there were, now it's just like really cheap crap, or like premium toys you have to pay like extra for, and it's like whatever, they're for kids, but kids deserve nice things. And the same goes for these promotional tie-in games. You used to get Ratatouille, a different Ratatouille game on like every console. Now, if Ratatouille came out today, we would have a Fortnite tie-in, and that's it. Um, or Roblox or Minecraft. Those It's like one of those three basically. That's how stuff like that is promoted now. Is like you get a Fortnite collab. Um, the new Superman movie comes out there. I don't think there was any game. It was just Superman's in Fortnite. The new Tron movie that they just put it in Fortnite and in Lego Fortnite. And the worst part about this, beyond the fact that it's just like makes it all more samey, um, is because I did play the Minecraft movie promotional stuff that they had in Minecraft, and I mean, and in that case, it doesn't really make sense to do like a Minecraft movie game, like a full fledged Minecraft movie game, even though that would be funny, and maybe in like 2002 there would have been like a Minecraft movie like mobile game on Java that would have been like way more intricate than it had any right to be. And I do mourn that, but that was that was an interesting experience. But stuff like that is going to be so much easier to be lost media because it's stuff that exists within these games that can easily, like, are online games. So once the online service is cut off for these games, these online promotions that are like hosted on servers, those are just gone. I'm sure people will always find a way to archive this stuff, but like they have with the Flash, a lot of Flash, like I don't know how much, what the percentage is, but a lot of Flash games have been archived, and that was something that Flash, you needed Flash for. Um, so maybe people will do the same with like Fortnite and Roblox and stuff like that, but it just makes it harder.